Blessed day, everyone. August 10 is the feast of Saint Lauwrence. It is a special day for me because the son that I lost, who died when he was 1 week old, is named Mark Lauwrence, with the same spelling as Saint Lauwrence. And so when I reflected on the readings for today and learned that Saint Lauwrence is the patron saint of the school children, of the poor, and he was martyred. He died on August 10, and he believed, and he prophesied, and he served the Lord. I felt a push to do this, to reflect upon Saint Lauwrence, and I remembered during that time, I was barely a week after giving birth to him, when I was walking on my knees at Quiapo Church, praying for a miracle for him because he was born a blue baby, and so he was really fighting for his life. And then in the middle of that aisle, the long aisle at Quiapo Church, I was praying really, really hard for a miracle. And the Spirit whispered in me, the Spirit whispered in me, saying that, why are you dictating on your prayer? Isn't it that you should be praying for His will to be done? And so all of a sudden, my prayer was changed 360 degrees. And my prayer became, your will be done, Lord. True enough, the message was, he is really meant to be an angel. And so, why am I doing this? Why am I saying this? It is because of this realization that we become truthful and we become witnesses of God's love. That although there are struggles, there are problems, even death, the death of my dear Mark Lauwrence, I still believe that God has a message for me. And God never ceased to love me and never ceased to let me feel that He loves me despite and in spite of. We are in the ECQ right now, and we have anxieties, we have worries because of the variants, because of the many people infected close to us, whom we know, whom we love, deaths of people sudden deaths. And so we are anxious, we are worried, we are frightened of what will happen tomorrow. Fear not, because with or without the virus, all of us will die. And so let us not live with fear. Let us just focus on God's love, and let us focus on the miracles that He can do in spite and despite of. And so my advocacy is to focus on God, on God's love, on His blessings, and His embrace to us. Because even though our dearest loved ones, yes, we love them, but God loved them more because they are His creation. So as much as I wanted my son to be with me, he was made an offering to the Lord. And so I have an angel up there. His name is Lauwrence. It's the feast of Saint Lauwrence today, August 10, 2021. Happy Feast of Saint Lauwrence. Saint Lauwrence, pray for us. God bless us all.